be really short. I'm going to be open boxing, giving you my opinion, showing you how to install, and show you what they look like out of the box and install on the vehicle. Today, I'm going to show you some LED side markers for the 996 Turbo. Now, these were recommended to us in our Turbo group on Facebook by Alain Feld. Thanks, Alain. And I ordered these from Alibaba. And I was shocked at how fast I got them. It came in about 2 weeks. That was amazing. So, here they are. And I'll bring you in close so you can actually get a look at them. But I gotta say, I'm not gonna even make you wait. I'm very impressed with the build quality. So I'll bring you in to look at them, and then I'll give you the rest of my opinion. Okay, so here's a close-up look at these LEDs for the 996, and they are awesome. Now, some of the guys have said that they might leak or might allow a little bit of moisture in around the edges, so mine aren't installed. I don't know about that yet, but I just recommend you go ahead and just seal them with some silicone or something and call it good. Now, when you take your OEM or your, like mine are upgraded, they're already clear, but they're light bulb, not LED. When you take your existing marker lighter off, it's going to have a bulb, and the bulb's going to come out of a little socket, right? So don't panic when you see this versus the light bulb. The portion of the electrical connector on the car that the light bulb plugs into, you simply plug this into the same place, and then it just installs just like your other one. You just clip this, hook this part in right here. You hook that in, and then boop, click, and you're good to go. So without belaboring this little video, we'll bring your car out. I'll take out the old ones, put on the new ones, and let you take a look how they look what they look like on the car, off, on, and then we'll compare them to the light bulb and the LED. I've already put one on and looked at them. LEDs are way better. What I noticed was the light bulb kind of shines locally, where the LED lights the entire light lens. It's really nice. Now, how long are they gonna last? I don't know, but it's a light. Bottom line, if you don't like them, you can go back to the originals. So let's pull out the car and see how they look. So as you can see, as I said earlier, the light bulb just lights up a very localized portion of the lens. It does not light up the whole lens. So I'm going to take off this old one and show you the back where the bulb goes and show you how to install the new. Just depress this connector here and give it a little wiggle. It should come off. Like that. Just push that in. Now we have the bulb. You just turn this a little bit, pull out the bulb. Bulb comes out. Okay, take the bulb out, just like so. And this is where the connector goes from the new light. So here's your new light. Okay, plug this right in where the light bulb was. Okay, just stick that in there, and then insert this into the new fixture and turn it. So you get your wires, work the wires in like so, push it down, and then line up. There's like some little slots, okay? So you want to line them up, and they're different sizes too. One's bigger than the other. So you're gonna line up the right slot and kind of push it in. Once it goes in the slot, give it a little turn. See, get it in flat. Give it a little turn, and you're ready to reinstall. Then you want to go ahead and hook these in first, and then push in your clip. Okay? So plug in your electrical connector, like so, Then we're going to push your wire in, then hook these in first. Get it nice and flush. Okay, and then let it until it snaps in. Just a snap in there. So, well, look what I'm doing. The clips are not quite the same length, so it doesn't clip in. So I'm having to switch out the clips. So I have to push down on the little tab in here, and then I'm going to just kind of wiggle this plastic up a little bit and pull this out, hopefully. So ultimately, that little tab in there, right in there, I'm going to put this screw on that and then squeeze it with a pair of pliers to get the tab to go down so I can slide this out without damaging it. Hopefully you can see the little screw in there, and little screw in there, and I'm going to squeeze that on the tab. So there's my little screw. Here's my needle nose pliers, and I'm just going to squeeze and hopefully flatten it. Alright guys, I finally got it out, and as you can see, this new shinier one on top is not quite as long as the original, so it doesn't reach in quite far enough to clip. So it's just missing and it wouldn't clip. So I'm going to put this old one in my new light and try it again. Alright guys, I got the clip on, the old clip on the new light. Let's go ahead and plug the electrical connector in and try it again. See if we can get it to install, and then see if we can turn it on. Perfect. Alright, let's check it out. Oh yeah, like that. It lights up the entire length. Let's take a look. Walk around here. So this is what it looks like. And we could actually back up a bit if you like and see what it looks like from a distance. This is daylight. It's nice and bright. So I'm happy with it. I'll do the other side and go for a drive. So here's your before. And after. Before. And after. And here's the left side turn on, just to let you guys know I actually did get the left side installed. Isn't that cool? And you know what's really cool too? I like the way it lights up sequentially. Not just all at once. It just kind of goes across. It's kind of cool. So I want to show you a detail about how I had to take those clips out on the bench real quick, and then we'll wrap it up. Alright, one thing I wanted to highlight, detail, if you guys, anybody decide to tackle this, when you go and take these clips out, there are barbs on the sides as well as this little catch in the middle. So one thing you want to do, once you get this to lay down enough to relieve it, is to loosen up these side barbs, wiggle it. Wiggle this side to side like this. Wiggle and pull. Wiggle, 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 and pull it out. And you might pull a little bit of plastic with it, but if you don't do that, it's going to stay fixed. It's very difficult to get out if you don't give it that little wiggle and pull it out. Alright, so in this piece right here, I'm just irritated. Completely unacceptable. It's a complete design and or engineering oversight, and I've got no patience for that. I would never do that. And you know, the lights are cute and everything, but to have a dimensional oversight like that is completely unacceptable. And I guess for me, they get an F for this particular design component, but I do like the rest. So anyway, I'll give you a quick look